Hello, good morning, students. So, in continuation with the wave optics, we have discussed all the theory concepts. We need to discuss the numerical sums or numerical problems pertaining to wave optics. Number one, in a Young's double slit experiment, distance between the slits is 1 millimeter. The fringe width is found to be 0.6 millimeter when the screen is moved through a distance of 0.25 meter away from the plane of the slit. The fringe width becomes 0.75 millimeter. Find the wavelength of light used. So March 2015, this particular question was asked in the annual examination. The solution, the given data is like this. Distance between the two slits, that is distance between the coherent sources, small d is 1 millimeter. In meter it is 1 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Fringe width beta 1 0.6 millimeter or 0.6 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Then the screen distance is increased by 0.25 meter. The fringe width is directly proportional to the screen distance, directly proportional to the wavelength of light, and inversely proportional to the distance between the two slits. As the screen distance increases, the fringe width also increases. The new fringe width beta 2 for increase in the screen distance is 0.75 millimeter, which is 0.75 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. So screen distance in the first case d1 equals to d. In the second case, the screen distance is increased by 0.25 meter. That's why d2 is d plus 0.25. Then taking the ratios of fringe width in both the cases, beta 1 by beta 2, beta 1 is a d1 lambda by d and beta 2 is a d2 lambda by d. So the wavelength is the same, source being the same, the wavelength is the same. So wavelength lambda held cancel, and even the distance of separation between the two slits, that is a small d, do get cancelled. So lambda d and d get cancelled. So we are left with d1 by d2. d1 is a d and d2 is a d plus 0.25. Beta 1 by beta 2 equals to d divided by d plus 0.25. Beta 1, substituting for beta 1 and beta 2, 0.6 into 10 raised to minus 3 divided by 0.75 into 10 raised to minus 3 equals to d divided by d plus 0.25. On cross multiplication, here 10 raised to minus 3, 10 raised to minus 3 held cancel. On cross multiplication, 0.6 into d, 0.6 into 0.25, it is 0.15, that equals to d into 0.75 into d, or the distance of the screen comes out to be 1 meter. So the distance of the screen from the plane of the two sources, coherent sources, it comes out to be 1 meter. Then fringe width beta 1, we have the relation d1 lambda by d. Rewriting this expression for a wavelength wavelength lambda is equals to beta 1 d divided by d1. So in the sum we are asked to calculate the wavelength of light. First we calculated the screen distance, thereby we calculated the wavelength using the expression for fringe width, that is beta 1 equals to d1 lambda by d. So beta 1 is known, d1 we have calculated as 1 meter, and small d is given, that is 1 into 10 raised to minus 3. Thereby we can calculate the wavelength of light. On substituting the values, the wavelength of light comes out to be 6 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. Beta 1 is a 0.6 into 10 raised to minus 3. D is a 1 into 10 raised to minus 3. And a capital D1 is a 1 meter. On simplification, we get wavelength of light used in the Young's double slit experiment is 6 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter, or which is same as the 6000 angstrom unit. The next one, in a Young's double slit experiment, fringes of certain width are produced on the screen kept at a certain distance from the slits. When the screen is moved away from the slits by 0.1 meter, fringe width increases by 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 meter. The separation between the slits is 1 millimeter. Calculate the wavelength of a light used. So in the previous sum, the new fringe width was given with increase in the screen distance. Here with increase in the screen distance, the fringe width increases. The fringe width increases by they have given, that is beta 2 minus beta 1 is given. In the previous case, beta 1, beta 2 were given, and in this particular case it is the difference or the change in the fringe width or increase in the fringe width is given. So the separation between the slits is 1 millimeter. Wavelength we are supposed to calculate. The given data, distance between the slits small d is 1 millimeter. That is the distance between the two coherent sources is 1 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. So the initial screen distance d1 is d. Then a screen distance is increased by 0.1 meter. Therefore the new screen distance d2 is d plus 0.1 meter. 0.1 meter. Change in fringe width. Change in fringe width is different from the new fringe width. New fringe width is beta 2. Change in fringe width, that is a delta beta, is a beta 2 minus a beta 1. It is given in the sum itself. Therefore delta beta equals to beta 2 minus a beta 1. Delta beta is given 6 into 10 raised to minus 5. Beta 2 is d2 lambda by d. Beta 1 is a d1 lambda by d. Here lambda by d taking common, we can write d2 minus a d1. 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 equals to lambda by d. d2 minus a d1. The difference in the screen distance, it is a 0.1. Then rewriting this for a wavelength of light lambda. So lambda equals to, we can write 6 into 10 raised to minus 5 into d divided by 0.1. The small d, that is a distance of separation between the two slits, is 1 millimeter. That's why it is 1 into 10 raised to minus 3 divided by 0.1. On simplification, the lambda comes out to be 60 into 10 raised to minus 8 meter, or 6 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter, or that equals to 6000 angstrom units. Further, the third numerical sum, in a Young's double slit experiment, while using a source of light of wavelength of 4500 angstrom units, the fringe width is 5 millimeter. Beta is 5 millimeter, lambda 1 is 4500 angstrom units. If the distance between the screen and the plane of the slits is reduced to half, capital D is a screen distance. When the screen distance is reduced to half, then we have to take the new screen distance as a d by 2. Then what should be the wavelength of light to get a fringe width 4 millimeter? So beta 2 should be of the order of 4 millimeter. Beta 1 is a 5 millimeter and the screen distance is capital D, wavelength is 4500 angstrom, and D2 is half the initial distance, and fringe width, the new fringe width is 4 millimeter. Then what should be the wavelength of light used in the Young's double slit experiment? This was the question in the year 2016 July. So let us list down the given data. Solution: wavelength of light lambda 1 is 4500 angstrom units, or 4500 into 10 raised to minus 10 meter, or 4 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meter, 4.5 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter, that is the wavelength of light lambda 1. And we are asked to calculate lambda 2. Fringe widths are given. Beta 1 is a 5 millimeter, 5 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Beta 2 4 millimeter, that is a 4 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Distance between the slit and the screen. So D1, in the first case D1 is, let us take it as D. The screen distance is hauled in the second case, that is D2 is D by 2. Therefore we have beta 1 for the first case, the fringe width beta 1 is D1 lambda 1 by D. For the second case, the fringe width beta 2 is D2 lambda 2 by D. For both the cases, the distance of separation between the two slits is the same, that is a d small d small d. Taking the ratios of the width of fringes in both the cases, that is a beta 2 divided by beta 1 equals to, just it is a d2 lambda 2 divided by d1 lambda 1, since a small d held cancel. D2 is d by 2. The screen distance is hauled or made half. That's why D2 is d by 2 into lambda 2. Beta 1 is a d1 lambda 1. D1 is equals to d. The capital D held cancel here. Capital D held cancel. So it is lambda 2 by 2 lambda 1. The ratios of the width of fringes beta 2 by beta 1 is a lambda 2 divided by 2 lambda 1. Rewriting for lambda 2, the wavelength of light lambda 2, it is beta 2 divided by beta 1 into 2 lambda 1. Substituting the values, beta 2 is 4 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Beta 1 is 5 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter into 2. Lambda 1 is 4.5 into 10 raised to minus 7. On simplification, the wavelength of light lambda 2 comes out to be 7 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter, or 7000 angstrom unit. The next numerical sum, the fourth one. In a Young's double slit experiment, distance between the slits is 0.5 millimeter, that is a small d is 0.5 millimeter. When the screen is kept at a distance of 100 centimeter from the slits, capital D is 100 centimeter. The distance of a ninth bright fringe from the center of the fringe system is 8.835 millimeter. find the wavelength of light used. So this was the question in the year 2017, June 2017. Small d is given, capital D is given, and the distance of the ninth bright fringe from the center of the screen is given. Then we are asked to calculate the wavelength of light used in the Young's double slit experiment. So first we have to list down the given data. The small d, the distance of separation between the two slits is given 0.5 millimeter, which is the same as 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Capital D is 100 centimeter, that equals to 1 meter. Distance of a ninth bright fringe from the center of the screen. So on either side of the center of the screen, alternate bright and dark bands or fringes are being formed. Distance of the ninth bright fringe from the center of the screen, that is x9, is given 8.835 millimeter, which is the same as 8.835 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. So given data you have to express in one particular system of units, that is SI system. So all distances are here in a meter. Though the small d is given in millimeter, capital D in centimeter, and even the ninth fringe, the distance of ninth fringe from the center of the screen, though it is given in millimeter, all are to be expressed in meter. Then we are asked to calculate wavelength of light lambda. That's why we are putting here question mark. Distance of a nth bright fringe from the center of the screen, the expression is xn equals to n d lambda by d. N d lambda by d. Xn is the distance of a nth bright fringe, bright band from the center of the screen. For n equals to 9, that is distance of a ninth bright fringe from the center of the screen, substituting for n equals to 9, x9 equals to 9 d lambda by d. We are asked to calculate the wavelength of light. So lambda equals to, on cross multiplication, x9 into small d divided by 9 into capital D. So x9 is given, that is the distance of ninth bright fringe from the center of the screen is given 8.835 into 10 raised to minus 3. Small d is given 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 3. 9 into capital D. 9 into capital D, that is the screen distance, is 1 meter. So on simplification, we do get the wavelength of light lambda as 4.9 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. So the wavelength of light used in the Young's double slit experiment is 4.9 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. The next one, light of a wavelength 6000 angstrom unit is used to obtain interference fringes of width 6 millimeter. Lambda is given 6000 angstrom and beta is 6 millimeter in a Young's double slit experiment. Calculate the wavelength of light required to obtain fringe width, fringe of width 4 millimeter when the distance between the screen and the slits is reduced to half its initial value. With wavelength lambda 1, the fringe width beta 1 is 6 millimeter. For fringe width to be of the order of 4 millimeter with a screen distance half the earlier case, then what should be the wavelength of light used in the Young's double slit experiment? It is the question. So here there are two cases are there. In both the cases, the wavelengths are different, the screen distances are different, the distance between the two slits is the same. So, given data, wavelength of light lambda 1 is 6000 angstrom unit, that is 6 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. For this particular wavelength of light, the fringe width beta 1 is a 6 millimeter, that is 6 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. To get a fringe width of the order of 4 millimeter, 4 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter, for a screen distance half the earlier screen distance. So D1 is D, D2 is D by 2. What should be the wavelength of light lambda 2? Then beta 1 is a D1 lambda 1 by D, whereas beta 2, the new fringe width beta 2 is a D2 lambda 2 by D. Taking the ratios of the widths of the fringes beta 2 by beta 1, the small d, the distance between the two slits, get cancelled. So we are left with a d2 lambda 2 divided by d1 lambda 1. d2 is half the screen distance for the first case, that is d by 2. d1 is d, d held cancel, lambda 2 by lambda 1, or beta 2 by beta 1 equals to lambda 2 divided by 2 lambda 1. We are asked to calculate the wavelength of light lambda 2, whereas beta 2, beta 1, lambda 1 are known, lambda 2 is unknown. So therefore lambda 2 equals to beta 2 divided by beta 1 into 2 lambda 1. Substituting for the beta 2, beta 1 and lambda 1, beta 2 is 4, 4 into 10 raised to minus 3, 4 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter, 6 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter, here 10 raised to minus 3, 10 raised to minus 3 held cancel, into 2 into lambda 1. Lambda 1 is 6 into 10 raised to minus 7. Therefore 4 by 6 into 2 into 6 into 10 raised to minus 7. So 6 held cancel, 6 held cancel, 4 into 2 is 8, 8 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. So these are the numerical sums pertaining to wave optics. We discuss some more numerical sums on this particular chapter, wave optics, in the next video. Thank you.